Celeste, it's time to explain what the heck you're doing.
I said, like, there's an explanation behind it, okay? So, like, just relax. Obviously, I want Onyx out, but, like, she could win the veto, so I'm just backdooring her. Duh.
Oh, that's smart. Well, I guess most of us do have a chance to win the veto.
Yeah, like, literally, she's her only chance. Like, maybe Severus, but we could probably, like, convince them to go our side. So, unless she wins, like, she's totally getting out.
You're so smart. Okay, I apologize. Yeah, I was mad, but I wish you would have said something beforehand.
No, I needed you to be, like, surprised, so she would think she's safe. Duh. I don't need her winning the veto. It's only, like, partially true, but I need Zeus to believe that, like, I still have his back, even though I totally would like to see him get out. If Onyx wins the veto, or if, like, Zeus wins the veto, I don't care. Either way, somebody I want out of the house is gone. Okay, everybody, it is time for the veto competition. Since there are only 6 house guests left in the house, like, everybody is going to be playing for the veto. And since I am the head of household, I will kind of be leading the competition. This competition is called Lady Luck. As you can see, there are a deck of cards. How this competition goes is I will pick one card to be the starting card from the top of the deck. Then I will pick a card from the top of the deck. If my card is the same symbol or the same number, I can pick one house guest in the competition to be eliminated. If it is not the same symbol or the same number, then my turn is over, but I do remain in the game. This will continue until only one house guest is left in the competition. I will now pick the starting card. This is our starting card, and now I will take my turn. I don't have the same number or the same symbols, so my turn is over. This competition is really, really hard to win. I have to just pray that the BB gods have my back this week, that I win the veto so I can stay in the house one more week. Zeus, it is your turn. Sorry, Zeus, you did not get the same number or the same symbol, so you're in the competition, but you don't get to pick someone to leave.
Of course, the first card I picked doesn't match the card that Celeste drew, so I can't kick Onyx out. Poppy's turn is next, so I really hope that she gets a card. If not, I'm gonna be really nervous until it's Celeste's turn again.
Poppy, it's your turn. Sorry, Poppy, you didn't pick the same symbol or the same number. Your turn, Alejandro. Sorry, Alejandro, you didn't pick the same symbol or the same number. Your turn is over. Onyx, you're up next. Sorry, Onyx, you didn't pick the same number or the same symbol. Your turn is over. Severus, it's your turn. Congratulations, Severus, you picked the same symbol, so you get to pick one of the remaining house guests to leave the competition.
I was so relieved when I got a card that was the same symbol as Onyx's, because that means I get to pick somebody out. So of course, my first choice is Zeus. I pick Zeus. He's the biggest threat, even though this is a luck-based game, but I know he's gonna gun for Onyx, and I really, really have to keep her safe. Of course, I get picked to leave the competition. I really don't know where his loyalties lie. He probably is aligned with Onyx. Poppy better win this, I swear.
There are 5 house guests remaining in the competition. It is now my turn. I did not get the same number or the same symbol, so I am in the competition, but I don't get to pick someone to leave. Poppy, it is your turn. Sorry, Poppy, you didn't pick the same symbol or the same number. Alejandro, it's your turn. Congratulations, Alejandro, you picked the same symbol, so you get to pick somebody to leave the competition.
This isn't what I wanted, honestly. I'm kind of not really aligned anywhere. So I didn't want to have to pick somebody out. I was hoping I'd get picked out. So now I have to make a choice. Do I show that I'm for Onyx, or do I show that I'm for Zeus? I don't really like that because I'm not really for either one of them. So I guess I'm gonna pick a neutral option. Severus, I guess. Okay. I don't really know why Alejandro picked me. I don't actually know where he stands in this game. I figured he was on Celeste's side, so I thought he'd pick Onyx, but by picking me, I'm a little confused.
There are now 4 of us left in the game. Onyx, it is your turn. Sorry, Onyx, it's not the same symbol or the same number. Your turn is over.
Ugh, I'm just not having any luck. It's awesome that Severus did get a card that was the same and he picked Zeus out, because that's a huge threat off my back. But Poppy's still in the game and Celeste is still in the game. And now I'm completely by myself because Severus is out of the game and I have not yet been able to get a card that matches. It is now my turn. I
I got a symbol that matches, so I get to pick somebody to leave the game. Sorry, Onyx.
Of course. And I'm safe this week.
Poppy, it's your turn. Congratulations, Poppy. You got the same symbol, so you get to pick somebody to leave the game.
I pick Alejandro. Okay.
Poppy, since we are the only two left, we will continue drawing cards until one of us gets one that matches. Good luck! I have matched the numbers, so I'm sorry, Poppy, but you have been eliminated from this competition. And I win the veto.
Oh, yes! Awesome job, Celeste! You are the real MVP this week.
Like, I know, this is like the best week ever.
This is the best thing ever. Oh my fur, you have the HOH and the power veto. Goodbye, Onyx. I am so excited. You did such a good job, Celeste. I don't even mind losing to you.
Well, like, I guess it was just all in the power of the cards.
But you're definitely putting up Onyx, right?
Like, duh. Zeus and Poppy, like, think I'm going to take them off and put Onyx on. The truth is, I, like, don't know what to do. On one hoof, keeping up Zeus and Poppy would be really awesome because, like, Zeus is a huge threat and he has been trying to control both Alejandro and I since, like, we've gotten the power. On the other hoof, I don't like Onyx and, like, I'm pretty sure she's going to come after me if she wins the head of household. So getting her out would mean I'm safe or safer than I am now. But, like, if Zeus is a threat and he's only using me, I could be gone, like, next week if I don't get him out now.
It has been a long time coming. Onyx definitely deserves this. Yeah, really. Good riddance to her.
Like, yeah. She's been in this house, like, way too long. It's time for her to go.
That was literally my last chance, Severus. I am going home. I fought as hard as I could, but she won. And I didn't. Look, don't give up until you're out of the house, okay? You don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe Alejandro will leave. Right. The chances of that happening are slim. She's working with Alejandro. She would get everybody to vote me out. This is so stupid. Ugh, I hate Zeus. I hate Celeste. And if I stay in this house, both of them are going on the block. Well, I mean, if he's still here for whatever reason. Or I guess he and Poppy would be your... Oh, I hate this partnership thing. It's so stupid.
I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should keep Zeus up or if I should try to get rid of Onyx.
Do what's best for you. This is your game. If you think getting Onyx out betters your game, then do it. But if you think getting Zeus out betters your game, then do it.
I hate that if I put Onyx up, you have to go up too.
Yeah, but everybody wants Onyx out. I don't really think I'm in danger.
I really hate this. It would have been so much easier if, like, Zeus or Poppy won the veto.
I'd ask why you didn't throw it, but obviously you had no choice.
That was entirely, like, luck of the draw.
It really sucks that Celeste is struggling over whether or not to use the veto or not. Do I want to tell her what to do with it? Absolutely. I would love to tell her, keep the nominations the same, because if she changes them and takes Poppy and Zeus off the chopping block, and then backdoors Onyx, that means I go up. And I know how things in this house work. We could be expecting Onyx to go, and everybody could vote out me instead, because she managed to make some kind of deal, or something happened where they thought I was a bigger threat than Onyx was. I don't want to go up at this point as a pawn. However, Zeus has basically been telling Celeste what to do, and I know she really hates that. I respect her decision no matter what she does. I trust her. She won the head of household and the power of veto this week. That's a huge accomplishment. I would consider Celeste a good friend of mine. That's kind of weird considering the kind of Webkinz she is. She's not really the kind of kins that I would be friends with in the real world. But getting to know her here in the game has completely changed that. I don't want to do anything that could potentially ruin that friendship. Her friendship does mean a lot to me, and I'm really glad we're working together. So I trust her to do the right thing. If that results in me getting out, I don't hold it against her whatsoever. But please, Celeste, please just keep the nominations the same. This is the best week in the Webkinz Big Brother game so far. Onyx is being backdoored, and she's guaranteed to leave. I am so excited. And, you know, why not have a little fun while I'm at it? Her last moments in this game should be miserable. Yeah, I don't know, but I guess it would be cool to try it. Well, hey, I'll help you. I've got nothing better to do. Besides, I guess if it sucks, we can give it to. You are going this week. You are going this week. Have fun with your last meal, because you are going this week, Onyx. Might as well prepare your final meal in the Big Brother house.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, because you are going this week. You are going this week. Zeus, do you mind trying? Severus, shut your mouth, because Onyx is going this week. You are going this week. Yeah, Onyx, you better look your best for the cameras, because you are going this week. Please make it stop. I almost want to leave the house, so he shuts up. Yeah, Onyx, you can't run away from me, because you are going this week. Oh yeah, you are going this week. It's honestly hard enough on Onyx that she's leaving this week, probably. Zeus is really rubbing it in and being a total jerk and making everything worse. No relaxing for a crappy player like you, cause you are going this week. Oh yeah.
Gosh, like, shut up, Zeus. You're obnoxious. Jeez.
Shut up, Zeus. You can shut me up. Better make your diary the best, cause you are going this week.
Okay, everybody, it is time for the veto ceremony. Since I won the power of the veto, I can take the nominees off the chopping block since they are partners, or like keep the nominations the same. Before I make my final decision, Zeus and Poppy, you have one final chance to appeal to me.
Well, I don't really need to say anything because we both know what you're gonna do. So, see you, Onyx.
Basically what he said. I'm confident in your decision, Celeste.
Okay. Zeus and Poppy, I have decided to, like, not use the power veto.
What?
With that, the veto ceremony is adjourned.
Hold on. What? You're not using the veto to save us? Are you serious?
That's my decision, and it's final. If you want to talk about it later, we can, like...
No, I want to talk about this now. What do you mean you're not using the power veto on us? Explain yourself. We had a deal. Poppy and I are supposed to come down. Onyx is supposed to go up, and she's supposed to leave this week. What did you do? Did you strike some kind of a deal with her?
No, I didn't even talk to her. This was my decision, Zeus. I'm like so sick of you running this house and thinking that like you're in charge. And honestly, the way you've been treating Onyx since like I won the power veto is really disgusting. You are a jerk and your reign of power ends.
But that's pretty bold, Celeste.
This game is about lies and deceit. And like, yeah, I was going to take you guys off. But unfortunately, I made the decision that's better for my game. And like, you two are a threat, especially you, Zeus. Poppy, I expect you'll be staying in this house. And I hope that we can continue to get along. If not, I like totally understand. But Zeus, I don't see you lasting. So, you are going this week. Oh yeah, Zeus, you are going this week.
Celeste, you have some nerve. Now I have to try to campaign against my best friend in the house, my partner in this house, to try to get her out. Thanks, Celeste. You are some piece of work. Did that just happen? I'm not dreaming, right? Ouch. No, I'm definitely awake. What? Holy crap. I'm at a loss for words.
What Celeste did is a really crappy thing. I respect it as a gameplay move, but because it's against me and my partner, I really am mad about it. But at the same time, I'm glad that Zeus had that blow up. I don't want to campaign against him, but he's pretty much done the damage that he needs to do to guarantee he's going to go. Even though I did speak up and say something, I think I'm pretty much in the clear for this week. It's gonna suck seeing him go, it's gonna suck being on my own. But Zeus, you kind of did it to yourself, buddy.
Whew, I am so glad that Celeste decided to keep the nominations the same. I'm safe for another week because Zeus is going home.
my turn is over.
Blue!
Blue, this is not... You had your chance at a competition. Oh my gosh, are you playing with her tail?
You really like Celeste, don't you?
Zeus and Poppy, like, think I'm going to take them off and put Onyx on.
So sick of these fucking motorcycles.
Do I try to get out Zeus, or do I try to get out Onyx? Do I try to get out Zeus?
Blue! Why now of all times do you decide to play? I don't want to tell her what to do. Blue! Wow. Thanks.
I gotta get them.
I'll get up and go! I can't say 2 words.